Starring Diane, Ron Benefali, Bob Red, with Bea Kitchener as Mrs. Thorn, and Zero.
1, 2, 3, clapper. Yes, I'm Bea Kitchener, and I play Mrs. Thorn in Cordwood Melodies. My agent called me, and honestly, she said, Bea, we have a very aggressive project, very progressive project here for you to play a very important character in this television program. And I said, television? Well, you know me, I'm a very well-known stage actress and for films, feature films, and television is something I've been involved with hardly at all. And as television, bang, bang, boom, boom, a lot of explosions. And I want something real, like an actual character I can become with some writing and some actors to work with. And I was assured that this is a spectacular project. And I said, all right, we'll check it out. Well, I met with Thylacine Pictures, and they convinced me within 5 minutes, maybe 10 or maybe 15 minutes. I don't want to sell myself short. They did make a very convincing argument. I just want to say that very quickly I made a decision to be involved in this project and see where it goes. Mrs. Thorn is my character. She is, I guess, really the conscience of Diane, who's the main character. Diane calls on Mrs. Thorn when she gets in trouble. She calls on her when she just needs some advice. A very simple thing, planning a party, how to keep her job. Very simple, basic, moral value kind of things that she calls upon Mrs. Thorn, and she's available to her all the time, 24 hours a day, 7, 8 days a week. She's always there, sitting in her chair, drinking some wine, or I do have a preference for martinis. This wine is great. I really appreciate it. So thank you so much for providing it for me. However, I'm getting off the point a little bit. But she calls on Mrs. Thorn to be a mothering figure, a voice from above, perhaps. So it's something that I guess I'm familiar with my friends and family. I'm the person that in everybody's life that offers some guidance and some clarity, and so I'm kind of used to it. The cast is spectacular. Diane, the lead role, she is a spitfire. She is willing to learn and go on the edge and jump off it. As an actress, she is just fantastic. She has no fears at all. The character does, but she just will do anything that you ask her. And she's funny. She's very nice. She's easy to get along with. So I really appreciate that. Working with the likes of Ron Benefali, I'm familiar with his work. He is known for comedy, not so much drama. But the character he plays is I find very funny, very witty, very smart. He's a know-it-all, and he lets you know it all. if you know what I mean. Ron Bea Kitchener is, he's been around. He's a television actor, so he knows his way around the television, the screen, the set, and the production. So he's really great to have around, and he's a practical joker too. He's got quite a sense of humor. Bob Red, yes, Bob Red. I'm going to pause here because it seems like the other camera is maybe a little sluggish. A sip of wine. Well, you know from, if you've done your research, that I prefer a nice martini.
Particular kind of martini?
Well, if you've done your research, you know it's a vodka martini.
B.
Oh, right. Bob Red, he is classic comedy. Classic all the way. 100% funny man. He walks in the room and you expect him to fall down, or you expect him to knock something over, and you just can't help yourself but to laugh. He is just so funny. And if you don't find him funny, I think there's something wrong with you. You've got some problem up here. If you don't find Bob Red, you just hear his name, you read his name on the screen, you see his face, and he's the wiggle waggle, his little thing. He's all kind of jittery like that. Honestly, he's really like that. Like he's got some disease or something, I'm not sure. Zero, I'm still trying to develop Mrs. Thorn as a character. I'm really trying to figure out the purpose of Zero. I really don't understand that man. He is very quiet. He doesn't say much. I'm not sure I've heard him say anything at all, which I find a little suspicious. I'm of the tradition of speaking language from my many years on the stage and film acting. So he's just a little odd. I wouldn't say he's a bad character, personally or in the program. However, I haven't figured that out yet. Honestly, I don't want to mislead you into me really being on board with what this Zero thing is all about. However, he serves a purpose, and I go along with it. Thylacine Pictures has been great. As far as a production company, they provide some guidance. They have some great writers. They have a great crew. The snacks and the refreshments are adequate. I guess we'll say the studios are a little hot. I wear a lot of makeup. Generally, certainly on set I do. It's a little hot, and the other actors, they don't wear so much, so they don't complain. I don't complain. It's not like I'm complaining. It's just they could consider an older woman needing a colder room to work in. I'm accustomed to that. Although I've worked, a lot on stage. On stage, there's variable conditions. But my film work, the rooms are very cold, and that's what I'm accustomed to. So that's something, conversation. It's not maybe that I should have here with you right now. It's just something that could be addressed. But Thylacine Pictures, they are doing, the best they can. So I really appreciate the whole production. Yes, I'm Bea Kitchener. I play Mrs. Thorn on this new program called Cordwood Melodies. Yes, Cordwood Melodies, thank you. And I'm very excited about this project, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it. If you've enjoyed my career, you'll certainly enjoy me in it. And the other actors, and the writing and the storylines and the plots are fantastic. So enjoy. Thank you so much.